Have you ever walked into a room and felt like the entire atmosphere shifted? Or perhaps you've had the uncanny ability to know what someone was going to say before they even said it? What if these weren't just coincidences, but signs of a deeper connection to the universe? A connection that quantum physics is only beginning to scratch the surface of. In this video, we're going to explore the fascinating intersection of spirituality and quantum consciousness, diving into how ancient wisdom and cutting-edge science might just be different sides of the same coin. We'll uncover the profound implications this has for your personal journey and the collective evolution of humanity. The quest to understand consciousness has spanned millennia, woven into the fabric of philosophical and spiritual traditions across the globe. From the ancient Vedic texts of India to the mystical teachings of Hermeticism, humanity has long sought to decipher the enigma of awareness. In the East, philosophies like Buddhism and Taoism emphasize the interconnectedness of all things, advocating for practices like meditation to quiet the mind and access deeper states of consciousness. These traditions posit that our individual consciousness is not separate, but rather a part of a larger, universal consciousness. The Upanishads, for example, speak of Brahman, the ultimate reality that permeates all existence, suggesting that our true self, Atman, is one with Brahman. Similarly, in Taoism, the concept of the Tao represents the fundamental principle underlying the universe, an ever-flowing, ever-changing energy that governs all things. By aligning ourselves with the Tao, we can achieve harmony and unlock our inner potential. In the West, thinkers like Plato and Aristotle grappled with the nature of the soul and its relationship to the body. Plato's theory of forms proposed that our physical world is merely a shadow of a higher realm of perfect, eternal forms, and that our souls possess innate knowledge of these forms. Aristotle, on the other hand, emphasized empirical observation and the study of the natural world, laying the groundwork for modern science. However, even within Western philosophy, there have been mystical traditions that explore the depths of consciousness. Neoplatonism, for example, developed Plato's ideas further, emphasizing the concept of the One, a transcendent source of all existence. Figures like Plotinus describe mystical experiences of union with the One, suggesting that our consciousness can transcend the limitations of the physical world. Fast forward to the 20th century, and the emergence of quantum physics revolutionized our understanding of reality. Scientists like Max Planck, Niels Bohr, and Werner Heisenberg, through their groundbreaking experiments, revealed that the subatomic world operates according to principles that defy classical physics. Quantum mechanics introduced concepts like superposition, entanglement, and the observer effect, challenging our assumptions about the nature of reality, causality, and the role of consciousness in shaping the universe. The observer effect, in particular, suggests that the act of observation can influence the behavior of quantum particles, raising profound questions about the relationship between consciousness and the material world. One of the most intriguing figures in the exploration of the intersection of spirituality and quantum physics is David Bohm. A renowned theoretical physicist, Bohm collaborated with Albert Einstein and made significant contributions to quantum theory. However, Bohm was also deeply interested in philosophy and spirituality, and he developed his own unique interpretation of quantum mechanics that incorporated these perspectives. Bohm's concept of the implicate order proposed that the universe is not a collection of separate objects, but rather a seamless, interconnected whole. He suggested that our everyday reality, which he called the explicate order, is merely a projection of this deeper, underlying reality. Bohm believed that consciousness plays a fundamental role in the implicate order, and that by understanding the nature of consciousness, we could gain deeper insights into the nature of reality itself. Now, let's dive into the heart of the matter: the connection between quantum physics and consciousness. One of the key concepts that bridges these two realms is the idea of interconnectedness. Quantum entanglement, for example, demonstrates that two particles can be linked together in such a way that they instantaneously affect each other, regardless of the distance separating them. This suggests that there may be a deeper level of reality where everything is connected, a concept that resonates with the ancient spiritual teachings of interconnectedness. Imagine two people, light years apart, instantly knowing what the other is thinking or feeling. Quantum entanglement hints that this kind of connection might not be as far-fetched as it seems. Another area of interest is the role of observation in quantum mechanics. The observer effect suggests that the act of observation can influence the behavior of quantum particles. This raises the question, does consciousness play a role in collapsing the wave function, the probabilistic description of a quantum system? Some scientists and philosophers believe that it does, arguing that consciousness is not merely a byproduct of physical processes, but rather an active participant in shaping reality. This perspective challenges the traditional materialistic view of consciousness as being solely dependent on the brain. Consider the double-slit experiment, a cornerstone of quantum mechanics. When particles are fired at a screen with two slits, they create an interference pattern, suggesting that they are behaving as waves. However, when we try to observe which slit the particles are passing through, the interference pattern disappears, and the particles behave as individual particles. This seemingly paradoxical behavior suggests that the act of observation somehow changes the nature of reality. Some interpretations suggest that consciousness is the key factor in this change, implying that our thoughts and intentions can influence the behavior of quantum systems. But what does all of this mean for you in your personal journey? Well, if consciousness is indeed interconnected and plays a role in shaping reality, then your thoughts, feelings, and intentions have a far greater impact than you might realize. This understanding can empower you to take conscious control of your life and create the reality you desire. By cultivating positive thoughts, practicing mindfulness, and aligning yourself with your highest intentions, you can harness the power of quantum consciousness to transform your life. Imagine a world where everyone is aware of their interconnectedness and the power of their consciousness. It would be a world of greater compassion, understanding, and cooperation. By embracing the principles of quantum consciousness, we can move towards creating such a world. This is not just a theoretical possibility. It is a call to action. Each of us has the potential to be a catalyst for change, to contribute to the collective evolution of humanity. Let's consider some real-life examples of how individuals have harnessed the power of quantum consciousness to create positive change in their lives. Sarah, a woman struggling with chronic pain, began practicing mindfulness meditation and visualizing her body healing. Over time, she experienced a significant reduction in her pain levels and an improvement in her overall well-being. Mark, a businessman facing financial difficulties, started focusing on gratitude and abundance, visualizing his success and taking inspired action. Within a few months, his business turned around, and he achieved financial stability. These are just a few examples of how the principles of quantum consciousness can be applied to create positive change in various areas of life. However, it's important to approach these concepts with a critical and discerning mind. While the connection between quantum physics and consciousness is intriguing, it is also a complex and controversial topic. There are many different interpretations and theories, and not all of them are supported by scientific evidence. It's crucial to distinguish between legitimate scientific research and pseudoscientific claims. One of the most prominent theories attempting to bridge the gap between quantum physics and consciousness is the Orco-R theory, proposed by physicist Sir Roger Penrose and anesthesiologist Stuart Hameroff. This theory suggests that consciousness arises from quantum computations occurring within microtubules, tiny structures inside brain neurons. While the Orco-R theory has gained some attention, it has also faced criticism from the scientific community. Some argue that the quantum effects proposed by the theory are unlikely to be sustained in the warm, wet environment of the brain. Another interesting area of research is the study of altered states of consciousness, such as those induced by meditation, psychedelics, or near-death experiences. These states often involve profound changes in perception, cognition, and sense of self. Some researchers believe that studying these states can provide insights into the nature of consciousness and its relationship to the brain and the universe. For example, studies on experienced meditators have shown that they exhibit altered brainwave patterns and increased coherence in brain activity, suggesting that meditation can enhance the integration and coordination of different brain regions. Despite the growing body of research, there are still many unanswered questions about the nature of consciousness and its relationship to quantum physics. We don't yet have a complete understanding of how consciousness arises from the brain, nor do we fully understand the role of consciousness in shaping reality. However, the ongoing research in this area is promising, and it's likely that we will continue to make progress in our understanding of these profound mysteries. The implications of quantum consciousness extend far beyond the realm of personal transformation. They have the potential to revolutionize our understanding of the universe, our place within it, and our relationship to each other. As we continue to explore the depths of consciousness and the mysteries of quantum physics, we may uncover new technologies and innovations that can benefit humanity. Imagine, for example, technologies that allow us to communicate telepathically, heal ourselves through focused intention, or even travel through space and time. While these may seem like science fiction, the principles of quantum consciousness suggest that they may be within the realm of possibility. By understanding the interconnectedness of all things and the power of consciousness, we can unlock new potentials and create a more harmonious and sustainable future. The cultural significance of quantum consciousness is also growing. As more people become aware of these concepts, they are beginning to incorporate them into their lives, their art, and their culture. We are seeing a rise in interest in practices like mindfulness, meditation, and yoga, as well as a growing awareness of the importance of environmental sustainability and social justice. Quantum consciousness is not just a scientific or philosophical concept. It is a cultural movement that is transforming the way we think about ourselves and the world around us. In conclusion, the intersection of spirituality and quantum consciousness offers a profound and transformative perspective on the nature of reality. It suggests that we are all interconnected, that our thoughts and intentions have a powerful impact, and that we have the potential to create a more positive and harmonious world. While there are still many unanswered questions, the ongoing research in this area is promising, and it's likely that we will continue to make progress in our understanding of these profound mysteries. As you reflect on the ideas presented in this video, consider these questions. How does the concept of interconnectedness resonate with your own experiences? How can you apply the principles of quantum consciousness to create positive change in your life? What role do you see consciousness playing in shaping the future of humanity? Thank you for joining me on this journey of exploration. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more content on spirituality and consciousness, and share it with your friends. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. What are your perspectives on quantum consciousness? Have you experienced any synchronicities or moments of heightened awareness that suggest a deeper connection to the universe? Let's continue the conversation and explore these fascinating topics together. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Your support helps me create more content like this. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep expanding your consciousness.